everybody's favourite boxer, Chris Eubank. No, we don't have to kiss. We don't have to kiss. Sit down, not bothered. I'm not bothered about not kissing you.
My makeup will come off.
Oh. So, Chris, as a young child, were you involved in, you know, fisticuffs?
Yes.
Yes. What sort of fisticuffs?
Well, just...
Playground?
Yeah, school fighting, street fighting. In the inner city, where I come from, it's a normal, everyday occurrence, you know, people...
Fight?
Well, yeah, I mean, as children, you don't really know how to express yourself, and so therefore you do what comes to mind, which is to be belligerent, you know.
Yes. A lot of people watching, me and you know, a lot of people watching won't know what belligerent means. What exactly is belligerent in the inner city schools?
To be antagonistic.
Antagonistic.
To argue, to...
Mess about.
Mess about. To get into, you know, verbal arguments and, you know, to have bad minds towards each other type of thing.
Yes, yes. I like your outfit, Chris. Is it Marx's? Marks and Spencer's?
My wife, in actual fact, shops at Marks and Spencer's. And what she does, she buys an ordinary outfit and she changes the buttons and everything and she makes it look spectacular. So Marks and Spencer's, in actual fact, has some very good quality clothing.
It does. And you know what's brilliant? You can wear something, you know, wear it to death and take it back and get your money back. I know Sylvia and Enid do that. But you know, Hookie, he's the band leader over there. Well, apparently, last night he was saying he could batter you in a fight. Okay. But today, now he's sober, you know, he wants nothing to do with it.
Well, he probably could, because I'm a non-violent man. In fact, in the last 13 years, I've never had one fight, or I've not had one fight on the street, or an illegal fight. So you'll probably find that many people in this audience even are more violent than I am.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, can we clear something up at this point?
Of course.
Do you see Roy there with the glasses? Yeah. Have you ever had a fight with him? Just answer me yes or no.
Of course not.
No. You liar, Roy. Tell me this now. Who's the best British boxer then?
The best British...
Oh! Would you say that's true, Chris Eubank? You're the best British boxer?
No, I'm not.
What about the boy who beat you last time?
Statistically, he's obviously a better fighter than me.
Do you think so?
Statistically.
Were you as surprised as we all were when he came from behind and he licked you in the ring? Were you surprised? The thing about... Were you? The thing about Steve Collins, he's Irish, isn't he? And they are great fighters, aren't they, the Irish? Had he had a drink? You know? Oh, come on, Chris. Chris Eubank, come on. It's a chat show. What did you feel about that? I don't want to bring back unhappy memories. You're going to punch me. What are you thinking? Oh, Chris.
I'm thinking, well, you've not given me any question I can answer. All you've done is made a statement. And the
Okay,
statement's
how did you feel? How did you feel when Steve Collins, he sadly beat you? How did you feel?
How did I feel?
Was it hard?
Well, how I felt was like this. In life, you win and lose. You win some, you lose some. I've won 43 and
Yes.
lost 2 and drawn 2. It happens to be one of these happenings of life, and basically you have to take it like you take the victories. You have to treat it the same.
My son Malcolm, he had not a fight like that you have, not that sort of fight, but a little tiff with a local boy in the library where he worked. And after it was all sorted out, they were the best of friends, you know. But is that how you and, you know, say, Nigel Benn or Steve Collins feel afterwards? Or are you always gagging to fight them again?
The fighting aspect of it is a business. It's nothing personal. Although, to be honest with Steve Collins, I don't care for the man. The fighter is a good fighter in that he beat me, and I have to give him that due respect.
Why don't you like him?
Well, he said things which were unreasonable, and I don't get on with unreasonable people.
Did he say, come on over here if you think you're hard enough? No, he didn't say that. Can I ask you something? When you next go in the ring, can you remember me and all the old ladies in here tonight? And can you kick some ass for us? Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Eubank. Well, we've had a great time tonight, haven't we, Chris? Lovely. Sadly, that's the end of the show. I'd like to thank all my guests tonight, Joe Brand, Lorraine Kelly and Chris Eubank. Take it away, Hooky and the boys.